Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, it's Beatrice Vivius. I'm here at Estuary Beach. Don't know where the launch site is going to be. I see there's already boats on its way, but I don't see Wiseman yet. Beautiful morning, slight westerly wind. Ocean is flat, but I don't know where we're going to launch. The tidal surge was quite heavy. Left a lot of debris well above the high water mark. Let's see if we can find you guys a gully to fish in. It's definitely not one at Estuary. Watercolors is ginger beer, a little bit south of Estuary. So north it will look better. Still got a slight westerly wind. I can't find a gully, not on high tide. Maybe something will pitch up in low tide. Was a nice wash over here as well. Here's my valid argument why we can drive on the beaches. It's been reset with every spring tide. There we did want to drive. There's no proof that there was human activities. Tide is going to go back far on low tide today. Now, we don't want to use the beaches as a highway. We want to drive on the beaches when nature allows us to drive on the beaches. And the income will be immense. Job creation will be great. Still washovers yet last night by the look of things. No. That was from the day before, from the 3rd and the 2nd. I hear a tractor coming. Let's have a look. Nothing at Estuary yet. We are experiencing a sunrise. Anything trapped in here? Nope, not even water. Lot of debris. Watercolors is nice, but fishing spots is difficult to find. Yeah, on low tide will be a nice fishing spot. This is Estuary Beach. Lucia's got crabs again, all over the boardwalk. Way away from water, on the trees. Look at what tree this is. Dune sweetthorn. Okay, right, we brought you here to the boardwalk to show you some eye candy and get you some ear candy. We haven't done this for a while. The boardwalk is now open. It's beautifully fixed and we're gonna walk it. I must figure out the life cycle of these crabs. This is very, very, very interesting. My understanding of crabs was very basic knowledge, that they've got gill chambers and they need water to run down their carapace to breathe. But this looks something totally different. So yeah, Gemini, answer these questions for us. Right, obviously science has evolved since the last time I studied crabs. Yes, they do have the gill chambers, but if the gills is kept wet, they can breathe normal airborne oxygen. I had a discussion with Gemini because Gemini believe that this is mangrove root crabs. And there's no more mangroves in the whole of St. Lucia system. The scientist doesn't have the balls to come forward and to say that all the mangroves has died out. They're still keeping it under wraps because I think the World Heritage Society, the World Heritage Council, will be very upset if they hear that St. Lucia has lost all their mangroves. Look at how pretty they made the boardwalk. I know I've made a video of this before, but then I sneaked in past the construction barriers, and some of the Americans watching the channel or stumbled across the channel was very upset. How can you sue if you get hurt if you went into a construction site? Ladies and gentlemen, in South Africa we don't sue. We accept the responsibility of our own actions and we move on. That's how the world works. Got way to the few light to get the image stabilizer to work on that shot. But look at that beautiful red hiker. Look at this. A lot of water next to the tidal channel, the Boardwalk tidal channel, and there's water flowing in, so the high tide does reach it. And look at all the crabs just running around everywhere. Oh, they made the boardwalk pretty now. Thank you, Isimangaliso, and thank you to whoever got the contract to do it. This is absolutely an improvement on a very valuable asset for St. Lucia. Wow. This is the boardwalk at St. Lucia Estuary, Isimangaliso Wetland Park, KwaZulu-Natal, South Africa. What a beautiful place to be. Ooh, the tide is high. It's pushing around this side as well. Yeah, and this is the dead mangrove trees. I don't think they will ever grow back. They've cut open our Blair Witch Lane completely. Can't get the effect anymore. Nevertheless,
Skoon.
These crabs has also been observed to farm the vegetation. They take the vegetation that they've got to eat down into the crab holes and let it decompose until it's palatable. They are mainly, the main food source is mangrove leaves. Since there's no mangroves here, they have to make do what is available, and that's probably why their colors is not so bright red as it should be, especially in the males. These ones here at St. Lucia has definitely got a discoloration issue. Look at that. I don't know why that thing fascinates me so much. Carpenter bee. Okay guys, as usual we end the day with a walk at Sunset Jetty. Water levels is nice and high, and there was some marine water interaction at the estuary mouth, but it didn't come all the way to Sunset Jetty. I don't know how far it went up. What happens is when the estuary water, the estuary mouth pushes in, it reroutes the Mfolozi River to come, all the water to come into the estuary system. And I'm looking for little mudskippers. I got some nice video the other day. I'll just cut it in here. We had some mudskipper life here 2 days ago, but the water level was much higher than that. So yeah, currently I'm sad to report, but the estuary is a grinding machine of death. Marine water comes in, freshwater species die. Freshwater come in, marine water species die. We can't carry on like that. We need a balance. For that we need a sediment management plan that is not dependent on the wind and the currents. We need something viable. This used to be a 256,000 hectare farm, 36,000 aquaponics that fed over 600,000 people. Now this is famine. You go into the rural areas here, you guys won't believe if I make videos on how bad, terrible it is. And I know that there's a lot of people that can say, yeah, but they shouldn't make so many babies. This is their system. We need to fix it so that we as commercial retailers also can make money out of the system, and the other people can rightfully harvest the system. It can't carry on like this. It's just pathetic.